So far, you've used the partial worker as a means of developing overtone series on given notes and looking at how the notes work against each other and what their relationships are. The real power of this system comes when we change from build the series mode to testing mode. So in the testing mode, I've set it up so that we're going to ask questions that will make us determine where the fifth partial is above a given fundamental. So for example, we'll ask a question and it'll say to us, okay, here's an F. Where is the fifth partial for that F? Well, if we know that the F up here is the second partial and the F up here is the fourth partial, the fifth partial is only a major third above that. Therefore, it's here. We click on that, submit the answer, and find out if we're correct. Let's try another one. Okay, in this case, the D is the fundamental, and we want to find the fifth partial. Easiest way always is to think of it as an octave higher is number 2, an octave higher than that is number 4, which is this D up here. Therefore, we're going to look to this F sharp. We click the note, click it twice so that it becomes a sharp, and submit our answer saying that is the fifth partial of that D series. And that was true. Now let's look at another aspect of what we can do here. This one is probably even much more important when you start working through it. Instead of having it look for the partial, let's have it look for the fundamental, because that's what's going to be most useful to you as a director. So when we ask a question, it's going to place a fifth partial and then ask us to figure out where the fundamental is, and that way we'll know how it might fit on a certain instrument. Okay, so here we have an E flat, which we know is the fifth partial, and we go down a major third, so we'd have a C flat 4, we'd have another C flat 2, and therefore this note right here, clicking it again to get the C flat, would give us that overtone series. Let's try another one. This note is the fifth partial of some overtone series. Okay, it's a common one. E, the fundamental, is going to be a C of some kind, so the fourth partial is there. The second partial is here. Therefore, the first partial is going to be right there. It's going to be a C natural, and hopefully that is the right answer. And then you can use that to test yourself not only on fifth partials, but you could make it for, let's say, seventh partials plus ninth partials. You could actually check all of these, and it would give you different questions, either looking for the fundamentals or looking for the overtones.